night sky, I heard your name, whispering softly through the falling rain. The city lights were fading one by one, but in my heart, your memory had begun. I walked alone along the empty street, chasing the echo of a love so sweet. Every shadow looked a little like you, every dream felt like something we once knew. I remember when you held my hand, we made forever out of grains of sand. You looked at me beneath the evening glow and promised you'd never let me go. We were young, we were fearless, we were free, building castles somewhere by the sea. We never thought the tide would change, we never thought our hearts would rearrange. You were my summer, you were my rain, you were the sunshine after every pain. You were the song I played all night, the little spark that made my darkness bright. You were the reason I believed in love, the shooting star I always dreamed of. And even now when everything has changed, your memory still whispers through my veins. We used to drive beneath the moon, singing softly to our favorite tune. Your laughter filled the empty car and somehow made the night feel less far. You rested your head upon my shoulder. I wish that time would never grow older. The highway stretched beneath the stars, and we believed the world was ours. We stopped beside a quiet lake, watching silver ripples slowly break. You told me dreams you never told before. I promised I'd be there forevermore. You said the future couldn't scare you as long as I was always there beside you. I held you close beneath the open sky, never believing we'd someday say goodbye. You were my summer, you were my rain, you were the sunshine after every pain. You were the song I played all night, the little spark that made my darkness bright. You were the reason I believed in love, the shooting star I always dreamed of. And even now when everything has changed, your memory still whispers through my veins. Then came a season neither one could name. The smiles disappeared, the nights became the same. We started talking, but forgot what to say, and little dreams began to fade away. I tried to hold the pieces of our story, you tried to hide behind your quiet glory. We stood together but fell miles apart, two lonely people with a breaking heart. I remember that final rainy night, the street was empty underneath the light. You looked at me with tears inside your eyes, and I could feel the ending in disguise. You said sometimes love must learn to leave. I wanted to argue, but I couldn't breathe. I watched you disappear beyond the rain, and nothing ever felt the same again. For many nights I waited by the phone, hoping somehow you would say you're coming home. I listened to the silence in my room and watched your memory slowly fill the gloom. Your photographs were lying on the floor, I couldn't find the strength to close the door. Every little thing reminded me of all the dreams we wanted life to be. I heard your favorite song on the radio, and suddenly I didn't wanna let it go. Closed my eyes and saw your face dancing with me in our old familiar place. For just a moment you were standing there with that beautiful smile and shining hair. Then the song ended and I understood to accept the things I couldn't feel. I started walking underneath the sun. I started dreaming like I'd just begun. I found my smile inside the morning breeze. I found my peace beside the quiet trees. I learned that losing someone you adore can open up another hidden door. I stopped asking why you had to leave. I stopped pretending I could make you believe. I stopped searching for your footsteps in the crowd. I stopped saying your name out loud. I realized that love is not possession. Sometimes goodbye becomes a life lesson. Sometimes the heart must break apart before it learns to find its missing part. I remember all the good we shared, the little moments showing